And joining us now, Bruce Mandell, the owner, the CEO, the do-it-all for Hartford Athletic. And Bruce, great to see you. Thanks for giving us a little time. Things seem to be going pretty well up there for you in the club this year.
Oh, yeah, we're really excited. We got a young team, a very aggressive young coach, and we're performing on the field, and we're doing some great things in the community. So it's so far so good.
Talk to us about your new coach, Harry Watling. We've had a blast with him so far. He's brought a little levity, had some fun with the boys, but at the same time, really a good coach, a good young coach. You got to be happy so far.
Yeah, he's super intelligent. He's got a great way of managing our players, and we are excited to have him here. Listen, it's a learning experience. He's developing. It's his first time being a pro coach. He's gotten off to a great start, and we're here to support him and watch him grow.
Bruce, talk about a learning experience, and now 3 years into this project here, and Harry seems to be that guy to keep this thing going in the right direction. What have you learned as an owner, and where do you feel like this team sits now 3 years in? I'm sure the first couple of years, kind of trial and error, you have COVID mixed in there. So many things happened in those first couple of years.
Yeah, we definitely had a few challenges thrown at us, and it's a new business, so it's like any other startup. We had to learn a lot, and we did. I think we have a great staff right now. We're very strong. In the front office, very strong, our staffing on our pro team. And what that's leading to is wins on the field and strength on our commercial side. So we're growing. Our fans are amazing, supporters group. It's very positive right now, guys.
Bruce, John and I cover sports for a living, and as you know, it's been tricky the last 18 months. But take us inside from the owner's point of view. How many days did you wake up and go, God, what, can't this just be over? I'm trying to run a business. So many people in America have gone through this, but what was it like for you personally? How frustrating and difficult?
I wouldn't really say frustrating, but it is difficult, but we really worked hard to stay focused on coming out of COVID, right? And where would we be coming out? So that was the driver every single day. How will we be better? And as a new club, we had so much to learn. So we really took that time, improved every aspect of our club, and we're seeing the fruits of it now, which is really, really phenomenal. So.
When you first started this venture, you know, you heard about this solid fan base, and now we've got to see it up close. You really do have a committed group there. How easy does it make it when you've got a group like that, you know, spreading the word and showing the energy and coming, you know, week in and week out to support you guys?
Yeah, John, it's been fantastic. It's not just our supporters group, and there's multiple supporters who are amazing, but our fans, and there's a couple thousand now. This is their primary focus of what they want to do with their entertainment dollars, with their sports dollars. And having a group like that, a base like that, just allows us to grow. And we're going to keep growing. We're going to keep growing at Dillon Stadium.
Well, you mentioned Dillon Stadium. A lot of people remember years ago, like, oh, this is going to be a lot of work to refurbish this place. But the place looks great. It's a really warm event, easy on, easy off highway. Talk to us about Dillon Stadium and the investment you made into that community.
I love it. I mean, I love going there. The fans have a great experience. I mean, everyone who goes has a great time. Easy to park, easy on and off, like you said, Eric. And I do think we're going to be having many more events there. So look for music. We might even be doing, who knows, a beer fest there. But there's a lot of it. Hey, guys, you're invited.
Thank you.
But bringing Dillon up as something that's positive in Hartford, and I think Mayor Bronin has done a great job of really giving us the support we needed to really bring Dillon on board. And now the fans and the community have great use of it.
Yeah, that community part is really huge too, Bruce. It's kind of like get them here once, right? And maybe get them to get the bug, if you will. You know, mom and dad bring the kids, and the kids keep pestering mom and dad. Let's go see a soccer game. Is that part of the whole plan?
Absolutely. I mean, everything from the tailgating to the food trucks to the great soccer, the fan experience is second to none. And we survey all our fans. We walk around, we talk to them, we take advice. I'm very accessible. So, they get my cell phone number. They can come see me in Section 5. I'm usually screaming at the fourth official, but we have a great time. And that's so beautiful, I think, in Hartford. And after such a difficult COVID time, to be able to get outside and watch your team play, I think is exciting.
Riding the officials, helping at all? You getting to them at all?
It helps. It does not help at all.
Helps you.
I do have a budget. I do have a budget for fines. I haven't hit that yet,
okay.
No, we have a blast with it. It's really in good spirits.
Yeah.
I think the refs do the best job that they can, but it's part of sports,
Yep.
I would say, to have some fun with the refs.
Absolutely.
Now, listen, you talked about other events possibly. We're talking about, beer festivals, yada, yada, music. But one thing we know is coming, a Hartford women's team. Talk to us about the W League and how you got involved in that.
I mean, for me, this is so exciting. We are kicking off a team in the W League. We're going to be founders in that league, and that's the highest level of amateur women's soccer in the nation. So the best players on the amateur side are going to be here in Hartford, Connecticut, with the best coaching under our staff and getting the same type of quality training and facilities that our pro players get. So it's pro style for amateur women. And I think it's going to change the game for women in the United States.
I would assume you're getting tremendous feedback on this so far.
Listen, Connecticut, more people watch the Yukon women probably in Connecticut than any other team. So Connecticut is a state that's always supported women's sports. We're one of the leaders in the nation, probably in the world in that. So we have it upon us, and we're going to take pride in making our team the absolute best women's team in the country.
Well, and you've got this team you've got here this year, too. We've been up there, Eric and I, a couple times to talk to them. We've had Harry on. We've had him on the show as well. There's just a great energy about this group. Is there something different about this year's team? There's a calm, but a sense of business about them.
Yeah, it's, this team was very specifically selected. So, you learn in year 1, 2, we're in year 3 now. We know what we want. And the number one thing is quality character among our players. We really want players that believe in, want to grow. And when you get that in a young, enthusiastic coach, you got something special. And there's going to be ups and downs in a year, right? There always is. It's a long season. But if you have the character to take a loss and come back and make a win, that's what we're looking for. And I think we got the right guys for it.
You talking about those players. How about some of them on the international scene? How proud are you of the things they're doing, not with the Athletic, but internationally?
It's incredible. For a third-year team, we had a player, J.C. Obregon, who was at the Tokyo Olympics. Scored a goal in the Olympics for Honduras, winning one of their first games in Olympic history in Tokyo. Hartford Athletic player. How exciting is that? And then we have Walmer Martinez, who's playing for the El Salvador national team in the Gold Cup against teams like Mexico and Trinidad. It was just fantastic. They're both back now. So that's one of the trade-offs, right? They're on the international scene. They're not playing for us, but I think it's great for the boys, and it's great for the overall for the club. So we're excited for more of them.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, that has to help your brand, have a guy go over, play internationally, and spread the word about Hartford Athletic soccer, and that could, mean good things down the road, almost like a ripple effect, going forward.
John, you're exactly right. So when players are looking to pick teams, they want to find teams that really believe, and for us, it was a simple decision. For other teams, they may say, oh, I want that guy to be playing in all their games. For us, it's like, if he can get international duty, let's do it. And we have a Puerto Rican national team player also. And now we have a new United States youth player coming on board right now. So we're really going in that direction, and hopefully it will pay dividends.
Bruce, Eric and I got a little soccer experience. We played against your club the first year. Took them to extra time, so if you need any guys out there, we're available.
Listen, I want you, the three of us may have to do penalty kick challenges against Jeff Caldwell, okay, if you're up for that, okay?
Oh, sign me up right now.
Jeff, I don't think we'll score, guys. Okay?
Well, he likes to bark a little bit, so we'll be good trash talkers. Maybe we'll sneak one by him while we're talking trash.
We may win the trash talk. We may not score a goal, though.
I want to be part of the water balloon fight next time Coach Harry Whiteland has a water balloon fight, so count me in for that.
That looked like fun. That looked like fun, guys.
Yeah, that pretty much sums up the team, though. They're having fun, but they're getting results, and that's, as an owner, you have to be thrilled with all of that.
Absolutely. No, these young men are really focused on developing, and Harry really has them in a way that they're having fun, but they're playing hard. Those practices are extremely competitive, really competitive practices. Everyone's working to keep their jobs or get onto the first team.
Bruce, it's great having you on. We'll come find you in Section 5 when we're out there for a game, and we'll chat some more.
Only if you'll be yelling at the fourth official with me.
Hey, we're media. We got to remain neutral.
Yeah.
We got to remain neutral, media.
Fair enough, guys. Thank you for all the great work you guys do. We really appreciate it.
Our pleasure. No problem, Bruce. Thank you.